really good and it keeps us on our guard. We're kind of lax, you know, when we're all here with our dancers and stuff. So we're glad to have you. And tonight, as we do every year, we have kind of an offbeat show in the first couple of nights of our retreat. That means it's not a typical belly dance show. Every year we try to do something different. And the first year we did something called Goddesses on Parade, which was basically a goddess fashion show with, we did monologues from goddesses in every woman. So it was Jungian psychology with goddess fashion show. And the next year we did Reclaiming Women in the Bible through belly dance. Oh, wow. So you can see we're kind of experimental on this night. That's a good word for it, experimental. And then the next year we did a whole play that was so complex and involved, but really fun to do. I don't know how it was to watch, but it was really fun to do, called Inanna, Salome, and the 7-part cabaret belly dancer. And then last year we did Poetry in Motion, and we used a lot of poetry from Rumi and Lala and Rue St. Denis and Pygmies. We had a pygmy belly dancer last year. She danced to pygmy poetry and did a nature dance, and that was fun. So this year, our theme is belly dancing through the ages, because our theme for this year's retreat is Celebrate Life. And so we thought, we've kind of come up with an itinerary that involves a lot of processes or things that are about celebrating life. So we're doing Clan of the Cave Belly out in the lighthouse, tribal belly dances. And we're doing our ritual dances in the sea. It's kind of a rebirth of belly dancing. And we're just doing all sorts of circle dances, and we're having a really good time creating a family with dance and celebrating the life process. I believe that when you're born into this world, you're born to move through time and space throughout your life, and that's the dance you do in your life. And belly dancing is, as we're trying to show tonight, is the oldest dance there is. So what better title than to celebrate life? So we're going to start with the wall chart of world history, but we want to change this to herstory, okay? Just for tonight. And this is really a bad wall chart, but it's interesting. But it's kind of male-dominated and Christian, but oh, good. I have to get on the other side.
Somebody in the middle.
All right. Just because I know you can't read this from where you're sitting. Okay. I don't know if I can read this from where I'm sitting. Okay.
How about if we stand against the wall and you could point
Well, we could do that. It would be awkward because it would rip. Okay, I think this is the best solution. But I just want to give you some reference points, if I can find them. Okay, we're over here somewhere, and let's see. On the wall chart, now, I've been dancing for 25 years, and one thing that I find that most people love dance, or they like dance, and then they think, oh, I want my daughter to dance. I want to put her in a dance class. And the only thing that's really available is ballet. And then I thought, oh, that's really interesting. That's probably colored our impressions of dance completely. That maybe even the two terms are synonymous, dance and ballet. But ballet, on this timeline, you will see, started here. And we're here. Not very long, about 300, 400 years. And that's when King Louis, the 14th or something like that, brought it to his court, and they say, well, he probably came from Italy somewhere before that, but really recognized in France. And then it went to, what do you call it? Russia. They really loved it there. Okay, so that's what ballet is. So let's see, some good marks here. Muhammad, Islam, Christ. Let's see, Pythagoras, Plato, Homer, Samson and Delilah, Delphi, the site of Delphi is happening in right about here. We have the flood, deluge. Then we start fall off this timeline somewhat. You know, it goes into biblical history and stuff. But then, what is it? Maria Gambutris, you never say her name right? Work about goddess cultures and stuff. Takes us about, if we keep this timeline in the same reference points and go to ancient goddess cultures and matriarchal, Paleolithic, let's see. Well, they said some of the goddess statues and stuff were found in 6800 BC. Was that it? Anyways, I think it's about over here. Or out the door, in the garden where it should be. Anyways, there's many, many books, and I have a lot of the books that I really, truly treasure about belly dance I've brought here. And after tomorrow, I'll have them in a box, and you're welcome to retreaters, check them out and look at them if you want. It's really fascinating. But there's been lots of books that really trace belly dancing. In fact, one of the most famous is From Cult to Cave to Cabaret, tracing it to the beginning of our civilizations. So our first dance tonight is going to be from 2000 BC, or 8000 BC. I don't know. Okay, I would like to introduce to you, just place this down.